Developing news tonight. We're continuing to bring you the latest on what's been happening out of Fort Hood. Today, a senior officer at Fort Hood says the mental condition of the soldier who fatally shot 3 soldiers and wounded 16 others was not the direct precipitating factor in the shooting. Authorities say their investigation has found Lopez had an altercation Wednesday with soldiers in his unit the day of the shooting. One soldier caught in the crossfire says he has family right here in the valley. Tonight, Action Force Valeria Ponte speaks to that man who says he's lucky to be alive tonight. Valeria.
Ryan, Jerry Maldonado was caught in the crossfire back during the 2009 attack. Now, 5 years later, another shooting happens at Fort Hood. This time, Jerry was close enough to hear the gunshots. The gunman was one of their own.
Right now, the environment is very, pins and needles, per se. Everybody's on high alert.
It was a cloudy Wednesday in Fort Hood. Jerry Maldonado was in final formation when he heard a familiar sound, a weapon discharging. Seconds later, a soldier runs towards him saying to take cover.
You make sure that everybody around you is moving at a fast pace out of the kill zone, and you make sure that nobody goes down, and you make sure that, you get yourself out.
Approximately 500 yards from the shooter, Jerry, who has been in the military for over 20 years, survived, but his friend was killed. The hours that followed, he was being questioned. But back in Brownsville, his brother and father figure, Steven Maldonado, was desperately trying to get a hold of Jerry.
I started texting left and right, calling my sister-in-law, finding out any information on how my brother is.
For 8 hours, Steven feared the worst. Where was his older brother, who came back home after 4 tours?
Oh, please, God, take care of him.
And prayed until he finally got the call.
And when he called me, it was like a deep breath. Deep breath, just being thankful that I could hear him.
Since the shooting, Jerry and Steven have spoken every day. Steven tells Action Force that they are thankful their brother survived once again, but they are still in shock.
It's just so sad that one of your own, that you trust one another. That's all we've got out there.
Soldiers and staff in Fort Hood are receiving counseling at this time. Live in the studio, Valeria Ponte, Action 4 News.
Valeria, thanks for that. A large number of Valley men and women are serving in the military and may have loved ones on that base. Action 4 News will continue to monitor this story. We'll bring you updates online. You can also reach out to us if you have a story to share.